Hi, it's 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Legacy version on Xbox. Today I'm going to talk about the online safety build, so it's kind of a bit of a weird topic. It's not really game related, though it is related to all MMO games where there's communication between players, and it is a bit of a dumpster fire if you live in the UK, because now all games that involve player-to-player communication technically fall under the remit of Ofcom, which used to be the TV regulator. It's an insane new law. This is the UK government's attempt to protect the children from online stuff, which I understand that desire completely, and I understand where they're coming from. This is the reason why recently we had Xbox changing their terms of service, and you're going to see a lot of changes to platforms' terms of service. The UK government are technically going to get Ofcom to contact every porn website on the internet and demand that they do age gating verification and check everyone meets their terms and conditions. They're going to do all sorts of weird and wonderful things. This is 500 pages of legislation which has forced Xbox to strengthen what they do in terms of like online community and policing behavior online. Ofcom have been given a massive amount of powers. Websites like Wikipedia are worried that they might not even be able to function with the new rules. There's talk. Messaging apps like Signal and WhatsApp are saying they might have to pull out of the UK. And also, this isn't just the UK doing this. It's the first of many bills like it across Europe, because the European Union are also following suit. And we're just going to have to sit back, eat the popcorn and wait to see how this all pans out. Because like with all modern legislation, nothing's been clarified, nothing's been laid down in like cast iron. Everything's going to be left up to judges to decide, based on very vague laws with very confusing wording. We're into new territory here, totally. I don't think that people in their 80s should be making rules about the internet when they don't really fully understand how the thing works. We're in an interesting time, and sadly, I don't like to live in interesting times. I like things laid out and clarified and like codified fully. I like to know where the boundaries are as to what's going to get you in trouble and what's not going to get you in trouble. Now, I personally have nothing to hide. I'm not one of those players that sends a lot of abusive messages to people. I'm always quite happy to just get on and do and play the game as it is. But the idea that, Ofcom are going to regulate because some people have hurt feelings, it's a bit strange and bizarre. I get protecting children from pornography and trying to track people sending pornography to other people, but bringing in wide-sweeping surveillance powers and legislation that's going to force all of us lot to be spied on and monitored on in our own homes, in our private chats, conversations online, is, I think, a bit rich from a government. It's a bit of an overreach, and this is what I really feel. They are totally. So that's definitely now my rant's over, and I've thrown all that abuse and shade at the government. I say that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. 500 pages of legislation and they still can't clarify what they mean by harmful but legal content. Crazy. But anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. It's going to be fun. I'm just going to sit back and watch Ofcom try and enforce these rules on these big tech companies, and probably it's going to end up with me doing this.